Hi Cancer, welcome back. Those of you who are new, welcome to the Blue Star Energy Tarot with Cindy. Glad you're here. Got the Three of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. Perhaps you're closing out a previous project, a collaboration, a creative aspect with others. Maybe you've learned different aspects, wanting to move forward. The Three of Wands, wanting to bridge the gap to perhaps whatever you are creating. You know, the new energy when I drew cards this morning was about identifying, looking in our past and identifying what we've learned, the tools, the aspects of knowledge that we've gained moving forward, and you know, reassessing and seeing where that could help us moving into the future. And that's what that Three of Wands represents. Page of Swords. Exactly. Moving what you've learned, how you've put things together in a particular aspect, and moving that forward into the future. Page of Swords, well, that could be you learning something, studying something new, stepping into learning about something new. Pulling the information you gained in the last project and bringing it forward. The Devil. That's letting your restrictions go. The aspects. Well, I feel like whatever didn't work in this creative aspect, that you recognize it and you release it so that you can shift and change those restrictions. Understand what they were moving forward. Yeah. The restrictions. Maybe it's about lack mentality. Feeling like you don't belong in a particular group of people, or it doesn't have to be a group of people, but maybe in what you were creating, maybe you felt like you didn't feel your strength in what you were creating. Or maybe others didn't see your worth, your value, and you feel like you were neglected. There is something in this for you to learn about. This is a vibration of a one. And like I said, the energy was about looking in the past and pulling those lessons, reassessing and pulling that information forward so you can move through other things as well, but so that you can grow and you can see opportunities versus lack, if you will. Yeah. Five of Swords, shifting and changing aspects of oneself. Oh, I forgot. Let's get clarifiers. Queen of Wands, that's my guide. You're being guided. Be bold about it. You know, she's bold, she's decisive. She knows what she wants and she goes after it. This is you clearing the way for that, actually. All right, let's see what clarifiers we get for the Three of Pentacles. I'm using Tarot of the Abyss. The Tower. Rebuilding something. Reorganizing something. Having a completely different perspective regarding how and who you were creating with. What worked, what didn't. Breaking down the norm, forging your own way is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, this opens the door to an opportunity, actually. Interesting. Yeah, because you're sifting through and reassessing and finding new ways to see what's available for you. Yeah. You're rebuilding who you are. Ace of Cups, or reevaluating who you were, stepping forward. Yeah, finding who you are actually while you were deconstructing, while you were just breaking all norms, you're finding aspects of yourself that you can release now. Interesting. Yeah, Page of Cups. Finding where you just didn't flow, where there were restrictions, emotional restrictions. Three of Cups and the Four of Swords. Yeah, learning about those that you worked with, those that you collaborated with, that you were not yourself is what I'm picking up. Maybe, what I'm getting is that you have a particular group of people, and maybe you're finding that, as you grow and learn about yourself, you just outgrow other people. You Four of Swords, taking a respite from particular people, and you realize that who you were around them just wasn't really resonating with you. And this perspective, you can move it forward because you will resonate with others. Interesting. You restricted yourself in whatever this collaboration was, but to rebuild it and understand moving forward. You know what I'm picking up? It's like, well, they're just not my people anymore. I don't resonate. And, that's been happening a lot this year, where people are just, they're moving, they're growing, they're just like moving on from relationships, stepping away from relationships that really didn't serve them. Understanding your duality. Are you doing things because of ego? Are you engaging with others because, well, that's the cool thing to do, or it's supporting a habit, a rationale to go out and go drinking, or, go party, or just to be around other people, but yet you don't really resonate with them. And I feel like that's what this energy is speaking of, is that you've learned and you're stepping away from those that don't resonate. In fact, you're stepping away from your own behaviors because it really doesn't resonate for you. And with that, you're shedding people who are around you. Interesting. Five of Swords. Releasing the conflict, the challenges. Understanding why you engaged with others in a particular way. Why you don't feel like you resonate anymore. Six of Swords. Yeah, and Three of Pentacles. That is really pulling in your experience, seeing what is offered for you versus lack. Perhaps whatever this situation was in the past, sitting, well, I'm not good enough, I'm not, doesn't matter who these people are, I have friends, but now it's like, no, I need to resonate with those around me, and shedding that and finding that and working in that energy of really pulling in your own personal success. Interesting, this is the Three of Pentacles in the upright, and here it is in the reverse. This is really working with the wisdom that you learned excuse me, in the past, and moving it forward. Being successful. Making the conscious choice to step into wisdom. It's like here she's pulling in this Page of Swords. Pulling in that wisdom. Maybe taking a respite, meditating. Really looking within yourself regarding your truth. Five of Pentacles. Again, changing that lack mentality. Fives are interesting because they're halfway between 0 and 10, right? They say 5 is challenges, conflicts. What I call it, I mean, it is that in some readings, but what I find here is that understanding this energy of the past, of either not resonating with people or yourself within a group of people, and reorganizing that so that you can step forward in a more understanding your wants and needs, and not looking for it in the wrong places, right? Instead of creating things that are of no use for you, you can then pull in what is useful for you. What a beautiful reading. Thank you, Cancer. Peace.